Today we're headed out to pick up a young Mustang who's been relinquished into our care. This isn't a dramatic rescue story. There's no villain here. It's just real life. And the truth is, wild animals can be incredibly difficult to work with, especially without support. So we're going to bring you along for the ride for our journey for preparing our pen to be ready for a 2-year-old, as well as just what's happening on the farm here. Look at this snake, guys. This is a bull snake, and they're great. They eat mice, so we want to leave this snake alone. And I'm happy to report that it did not go into the wild pen. Now the BLM rules with fencing is for donkeys and 1-year-old Mustangs, you can have a 5-foot tall fence. But when you're going to be working with a Mustang that's 2 years or older, you need to have an even taller fence, 6 feet tall. So here we're making adjustments to our fence to help make sure we can keep this Mustang safe. You know, we get a lot of messages from people who are struggling with their wild burros and some Mustangs, and we always say the same thing. There is no shame in asking for help. The Mustang that we're going to look at was brought home at the same time as 3 of ours, Dr. Frankenstein. Doctor is the donkey, and then Frankenstein are the 2 Mustangs that we've been working with. So they were all, the one that we're going to look at plus our 3, were all brought home at the same time. But this guy that we're going to look at, he's not halter broke yet. He's not picking up his feet. He does come up for treats to the people who adopted him. And that's okay, guys. These animals, they don't run on our schedule. They have their own nervous system. And sometimes what they need most is a second chance in a new environment. So we're going to load up the trailer and head to go see him. We'll be able to look at him, kind of hang out with him for a little bit, and decide if we feel like we can help him. Now, Dan's choosing the music on our ride. You got to hear this song, a little clip of it that he found recently. Country, I'll enjoy life. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. Dan thought that was just a super awesome Army song, so he had to send that to Hannah once he heard that. Look at all that white. I think it's alkaline. Sulfur. Not sure, but it's not snow, guys. So here we are to meet the Mustang. Now, guys, what's really important is that she reached out. She was struggling to be able to do what she had hoped to do for him. And as you can see here, we have him loaded up in the trailer. We took our time. This Mustang isn't halter broke, so we made sure he was able to load into the trailer, slow, gentle pressure, and gave him the space that he needed to load without panic. His new journey starts here and our work with him at his pace, beginning the moment we get at home. But before we get all the way home, we have a little surprise stop that we need to make. We ended up coming home with a little surprise, a 70-pound surprise. And leash blaze orange on a black dog. I think it'll be good.
Oh, very styling and profiling.
Yes. Let's go find some dog toys for him. Gotta get some oats for the animals.
Yeah, life with Mary Jo, he goes through a lot of poop for scooping all the manure because of her.
Need another one.
Need this after eating Mary Jo's cooking.
Decisions.
I think the one on the dark colored one, the blue one.
This one is smaller, Dan. See that?
Yep, well then get the big one. Then get the big one. No, they're all the same size. There's one big one left. They're all the same size.
I don't think so. This one is bigger. This one feels bigger. Look at that.
There you go.
Bigger.
Wow, look at you.
They gotta have a bone.
Gotta have dog bones, I guess. I got a gift. Oh my God, go buy everything in the store for the dog I don't want.
It's not how I am.
Yes, that is how you are. We'll go pick him up on Tuesday. But we have to go right now.
So we got Super Cooper in the vehicle. He's got some arthritis, and the guy was looking for a new home for him. And he's intact, and Calamity's looking for a boyfriend. So
Yep.
here we go, guys. He's got his new dog bed. He's already using it.
A day in town with Mary Jo. We're going home with a horse and a dog. It takes its toll on a fella. Well, after a successful day of binge shopping and bringing home animals, we have to stop. One last place.
How are you, buddy? Where'd he go? Hi. You a good boy, huh?
That's an Alonalope.
Alonalope.
You know how you can tell?
How can you tell it's an
It's
Alonalope?
by itself.
Oh wait, there's a second one, third one. It's not really an Alonalope.
Paralope.
There's 3 of them.
Look at Triceralope. Smoralope.
Oh, there's a couple of them there. More of them.
Cuplope.
There's 3 again.
Medusalope.
So he's in his new space now. We're going to give him time to decompress. No pressure, no expectations, just food, water, and a place to feel safe. This is how trust starts. Not with a halter, not with a round pen, but with presence. Why we share this journey. This isn't about one Mustang. This is about showing people that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to get it all right the first time. If you're overwhelmed with one wild animal, whether it's a donkey or a Mustang, or a domestic rescue, please know there are people who want to help. That's why we built Training Wild Burros channel and our 501c3 non-profit Famous Seamus Farm. Share this video with someone who needs to hear that it's okay to reach out, and leave us a comment. We want to hear your story. Every time you watch, comment, or share, you help us keep doing this. And if you want to go deeper, we invite you to check out our memberships. We have 3 tiers, from behind the scenes content to direct training help. Every tier helps us feed the animals, make more videos, and reach out to more people. If you want more hands-on help with your donkey or Mustang, one of our tiers is designed for that, and we'd love to help you. This little Mustang didn't ask to be wild. He didn't ask to be caught. But now he's here. We're going to honor who he is and help him find his way. And if you're out there wondering whether or not you should keep trying or reach out, just know you're not alone. In the last 2 years, we have brought home 17 wilds, 3 rescues, one of those was wild, and then 2 domestic. And the reason we're making these videos was to help the new forever homes continue with their training. There are many, many playlists to help you along your journey. I sure am glad that you're here with us to work with all of these amazing animals. And I greatly appreciate your support with liking, subscribing, sharing, and joining the memberships. Now our new rescue is happily eating and is safe in his pen. And now let's meet Cooper, a 10-year-old black lab.
3 for a bath?
We just couldn't leave behind. He's sweet, he's gentle, and he instantly felt like family. Once we got back home to the farm, Cooper got the full welcome treatment, starting with a much-needed bath. He was a champ about it, and now he smells a whole lot better, too. Sometimes the best part of our journey are the ones you didn't plan for. Welcome to the family, Cooper. Thank you all for watching, liking, and sharing. Let's help these incredible animals together. There's no shame in asking for help. A wild Mustang rescue story and a little bonus of Cooper here. Next he's going to meet Calamity. We'll see how well they play together. These two seem to be instant friends.